Hello, my name is Lee Baker.
And I'm Grant Wheatley with Rankin Automation, and today we're here to show off our portable hard banding trailer and the multiple uses that it can do out in the field. The operator can do all the aspects of the hard banding system, from controlling the weld parameters on our PLC system and our manual controls, as well as view the actual hard banding process taking place, and by simply sliding over and use of the hydraulic jacks, can utilize these view windows in order to manipulate the jacks and position the pipe in the hard banding casing. Here we have a 12-inch through-hole chuck. This chuck can accommodate 11 3/4 size pipe diameter, so therefore it'll be able to accommodate all the pipe that's currently out in the field. With this key setup, you can simply loosen and tighten the pipe accordingly depending on the pipe size diameter. And looking upward, we actually have the hard banding system and the carriage associated with it. We have our standard Rankin Automation mid-carbide vibratory feeder, as well as some standard Miller wire feeders and motors that will adjust and turn on and off certain features of the that are turned on by the PLC system. Moving over to our control, we have two aspects of our control. We have our PLC touchscreen, and then we have the manual adjustment for our weld parameters. And looking at the PLC touchscreen, we have some of our testing features, such as the jog oscillation, the wire inch or track, the gas purge, the carbide rate, and the step over. In adjusting these features, we'll be able to test and configure the way we want to and ensure that they're working properly before we ever start a weld. Both the park and return, as well as offset start, will test out the automatic functions of the welding setup. Going on to the next screen, we have some of the features that make our PLC system unique. The first is the step time, and that is in order to delay the start in order to create a staggered weld bead in order to minimize the stress on a singular bead. The crater fill time and the crater fill in inches is to ensure that we have a quality finished complete weld. The burn back time is to ensure that the welding wire does not stick to the drill pipe upon the completion of the weld. The offset start, the lay start are to also to our safety parameters, as well as features that will ensure a quality weld signature and staggered bead. Lastly, we have the number of bands of which we want our system to start and stop on. We could change this number by simply entering, and we could do an infinite amount of weld bands. Going on to the next screen, we have our welding parameters, our temperature readings both before, after, and during the hard banding process. We have the process time of which it takes in order to do the hard bandings themselves, and that'll also be based on the number of welds banded and the number of bands that we have set to take place. Here we have our pause point, and this will actually allow us to pause the program in case something like the wire feed tangles up or the wire runs out. We can pause it, fix the issue at hand, and then resume the program from that point. Lastly, we have our welding voltage and amperage readings. All these things can be recorded on our optional RanTrack laptop system for ensured quality. Going to the next screen, we actually turn on and off all the features that this system enables. In order to have a solid welding process, we'll need to turn on such things as our wire feeder, our contactor, our oscillator, our crater fill, our step over. Those will be the key features, as well as our rotation. The other features, such as the auto park and carbide, will be dependent on the process that you're trying to do. Lastly, we'll have the step direction of which you want the Hardbander to step to. Moving from our PLC system to our analog system, we have some manual adjustments that the operator can do during the welding process. A combination of the PLC and the analog system is all controlled by a simple start. This screen of the PLC system is directly related to our RanTrack program. This information, your welding signature, is transferred upon the completion of the program to our RanTrack optional setup. This program will record things such as the date, time, the preheat temperature, the voltage and amperage, the process time, the number of bands, and the final exit temperature of the pipe. This will ensure quality control and knowing that your weld signature will be recorded efficiently. This program is also set up with a password system so that managers can hold the quality control portion of this operation to the highest esteem.
Ready to weld? We'll begin welding the start switch.
So at the completion of the weld, we can see the excellent smooth bands that have been deposited. They're smooth, they've got an adequate buildup, and the tie-in is very transitional, making it for a level surface.
For more information about Rankin Automation and our other products, please visit us at broco-rankin.com or call us at 800-854-2159.